I witam w kolejnym odcinku Dungeon Cz. 3. No dobra. No, ostatnio udało nam się odbić wielki kapitularz. I teraz idziemy do zarządców Stonebridge'a. No, niełatwo będzie ich przekonać. Oj, niełatwo. Pewnie będą coś chcieli w zamian.
They'd better get the foundry started again. My mill's been silent for days and time is money.
Tak. Pieniądze, pieniądze tylko. No, raczej się nie ucieszą naszego powrotu, to jest pewne. Aha, czyli nie mogę ścigać po kątach? Dobrze wiedzieć. Idę się odlać. Nie mogę. Tak. Rozumiem tylko jednego. O, nie wiedziałem, że w lokalnych sklepach. Myślałem, że na ulicę mogę wywalać. Tak, ale nie rozumiem innego. Po cholerę im tyle bram.
You there. You could use a better weapon. I can fold steel, craft a flintlock, or make whatever exotic weapon you desire.
Zobaczmy. No, trzeba chyba faktycznie już wymienić tarczę. Zwinność, atak, wow. Zbroja, wytrzymałość. Jen. Nic, a tu... też nic. Jak już mówię, tutaj jest na serio sporo sklepów. Dobra, i posprzedawać. Trochę zarobiłem, a że jestem w mieście i nie mogę używać broni, to nie mogę nic rozwalać. Nieźle. Energia na parę. Szkoda, że my jesteśmy tak w tyle. Tak. Rany.
This place is oddly quiet, with all our machines shut down. I wonder what's going on in the foundry.
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Okej. Coś tutaj się dzieje.
Free the Krug! Isn't it just dreadful? They've locked up an innocent creature. This is an outrage.
You seem pretty upset about this.
If the Krug didn't do anything criminal, it has the same rights as a human or goblin. Humph. You can always judge a society by how it treats its downtrodden.
Have you thought the Krug might be safer behind bars?
My children would be safer if I locked them in the basement, but I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Okej, ma w pewnej części rację.
I should be going. Thanks for your time.
Carry on. Spread the word. Free the Krug.
Rejoice! The Meisters have concluded their session and the hall is now open to the rabble. Apologies. The preferred term is public.
Ha! Na pewno lepszy. Motłoch.
Ah, half a minute there. You came from the chapter house, did you not?
Nie.
Tell
Tylko
me,
Sumosu.
is it true? Has the Legion returned?
Only a few of us. But yes, we've reclaimed the old chapter house.
Ha! Let them laugh at me now! Meister Wolf, with his silly dreams of radiant children and prophecies of the Legion's return.
You had a dream of a golden-haired child? A boy?
Precisely so. Not a fortnight past, I dreamt that I saw a golden-haired boy standing at my bedside. He bade me get up and follow him.
Tell me the rest of your dream.
The boy led me through the city square, then up to the chapter house gate. Only, it wasn't dark and abandoned, as it's been for so long. It was clean and bright. Lion banners snapping in the breeze. Gates open wide, as if expecting the Legion's return. Then I awoke, and there I was, standing in my underclothes, in the middle of the street, gawking at the ruins of the chapter house. A child's idea of a joke, I dare say. Still, I knew it was more than a dream.
You saw the Radiant Youth? Are you descended from the Legion?
Wish I were, but no. My father was a merchant, and his father as well. If I'd had any Legion blood, I dare say I'd have been killed with the rest of them 30 years back.
Nie wiem, bo trochę, gdyby nie ta broda, byłby przez tą czapkę podobny do Napoleona.
Are any Legionnaires still living in Stonebridge?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid not. Jane and her mobs were quite thorough. That whole affair was a mark of shame upon our city. Be assured that I took no part in that travesty, nor did my father, or anyone else who bears the name Wolf.
Wilk.
I'm here to address the Meisters. We want to propose an alliance against Jane Cassinda.
An alliance? That'll be tricky business. I can force them to give you a hearing, at least. I'll warn you, though, they're scared. Scared of Jane Cassinda and her armies. Scared that we'll lose our republic if she takes the city by force. And scared of other things, too.
Ona i tak pewnie prędzej czy później przejmie.
The Meisters are scared of something else. Something inside the city?
No, forget I spoke of it. The other Meisters will know you've been talking to mad old Wolf with his secrets and conspiracies, and that won't win you any friends on the council.
I'm ready to address the Meisters.
Capital! I shall go on ahead and announce you. We'll await you inside.
Coś ciekawego, coś mogę przejrzeć, zabrać, pożyczyć. Chyba nie. O, chwila. A jednak. Takie coś to sobie możecie dawać mi na początku.
Gentlemen and goblins, order! Council recognizes the envoy from the 10th Legion.
Meister Wolf tells us that you propose an alliance. A grave matter indeed. Perhaps our colleague forgot to emphasize how deeply we value our neutrality.
A war with Jane Cascinder would risk the very life of our republic. What do we gain by siding with the Legion?
Jane prędzej czy później do was przyjdzie. Może coś takiego.
The Royal Army's destroyed. It's only a matter of time before Jane Cascinder turns against you. Let us help protect your city.
A fair point. We are reasonable fellows, and we know that Jane Cascinder looks upon Stonebridge with covetous eyes. Nonetheless, you can understand why some in the city might fear the Legion's return.
Zemstę?
Countless legionnaires were murdered in our streets. People might think that you've come to seek revenge.
Forget the past. Those murders are 30 years gone. We came here to reconcile, not for revenge.
Words alone are unlikely to sway our good citizens. Perhaps if we form a committee, study the problem for several months...
Że co?
Nonsense! The Legion is no threat. There's far more dangerous things in this city, if you would only open your eyes.
Our colleague again speaks of the dapper old gent, no doubt.
Indeed, sir, I do. You think that the trouble in the foundry is not the work of the gent?
The Gent? Who is he?
Our nemesis, our tormentor, his retribution in mortal guise.
Meister Wolf, let us not turn aside from the matter at hand. We owe the Legion our vote.
No, wait. That hardly seems fair. Force a vote now, and it will assuredly go against the Legion. I propose a recess. Let us each speak privately to the Legionnaires, so that we can reach an informed and impartial judgment.
How many votes do I need to win your support?
A simple majority will suffice. 3 of 5 votes cast in the Legion's favor. Council declares a recess. We shall reconvene after the Legion envoy has spoken to each of my esteemed colleagues, and all are prepared
Dobra,
to
czyli
render a
Wolf,
judgment.
Wolfa mamy głos jednak.
The envoy from the Legion. Is there something else you need?
You were elected to lead the city?
By a popular vote of almost 70%. Not counting the automatons, of course. Our mayor is elected from among the Meisters, the leading citizens of the town. It's a far better system than we used to have. We put an end to all that autocratic nonsense not long after the Old Kingdom collapsed. Our city has been a free republic for the past 30 years.
What can we do to win your vote? An alliance will benefit us both.
There's that word again. Alliance. You won't think ill of me, I hope, if I express a certain degree of concern. But I shall respect the wishes of the other Meisters. If you can convince my colleagues to take your side, I shall vote in your favor as well.
I won't take any more of your time. Good day.
Indeed, and a good day to you as well.
Dobra, zobaczmy, coś tutaj jest ciekawego. Tak, książki do poczytania. Hurra! To wszystko czy jeszcze? Jeszcze! Auć. To raczej się dla niej dobrze nie skończyło. Po nieszczęśliwej śmierci swojego ojca. Cóż, wypadek to nie mógł być. Dla paru błyskotek, ładnie. Wow. No, to chyba wszystko. Dobra, pogadam. Czas pogadać.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when you'd come and harass me. No doubt you're here to solicit my vote for your organization.
Wiecie co? Tego widzę, mają za długie uszy zdecydowanie. Wyglądam jak jakieś samoloty.
You could at least offer me a proper introduction.
Oh, yes. Trivialities. I'm Lord Barrister Mudgutter, Director of the Office of Contracts and Patents, Chief Magistrate of Stonebridge. And I have some other random titles with capital letters. I think I'm technically the High Marshal of Top
No, trochę
Fermenting
przypomina
Beverages.
sędziego, ale bardziej kogoś z czasów, nie wiem, jak to nazwać, kolonialnych? Wiecie, jak nosi takie peruki właśnie.
Then I trust you're the goblin to talk to if I want the Meister's support.
One of them, yes. I think you'll find that Wolf is very much smitten with the romantic notion of the Legion. The rest of us need convincing.
How can the Legion earn your vote?
Well, you could help me alphabetize court documents, but a better use of your talents would be to help me with an investigation. Normally, I'd have Wolf handle the situation, but it happens to involve a sizable degree of danger, and Wolf is too important to risk.
Dobrze, zrobię to.
If this is the price for your support, I accept. Just tell me what you need.
So, the matter at hand. We've had numerous reports of masked individuals hauling automatons into the crypts under the city. Whatever their aim, they are slowly eroding our defenses, and that is intolerable, especially with Jane Cascinder and her army on the loose. If someone was to enter the crypts and purge them of these criminals, I would owe that person a favor.
Have many of your automatons gone missing?
Only a few have gone missing. More troubling is that a few have returned looking like they were opened and studied.
You said that these crypts are underneath the city?
Indeed. Old records refer to them as the Crypts of the Sacred Blood, a vast network of tunnels extending from the farmlands in the south. With every passing generation, further tunnels are dug. No one has charted them all. The crypt in question is cut off from the rest, thanks to a tunnel collapse some years back, so you needn't fear getting lost.
Dzięki Bogu.
Consider it done. We'll be back when we've dealt with these criminals.
Well then, if you keep your word, I shall do the same and cast my vote in support of the Legion. Good day.
Okej, Wolf chyba gdzieś tutaj pokuśtykał. Dlaczego go nie widzę? A, pewnie na zewnątrz.
Ah, so the Legion has come looking for my vote. These are perilous times. An entangling alliance is hardly prudent. But I forget my manners. I am Rorik Castle, City Meister and Factol of the Ironmongers.
What does your guild do?
We smelt ore, forge steel, and craft tools for the city's artisans. Most importantly, we oversee the operation of the city's foundry. The foundry is the wellspring of our city's prosperity. We keep the economy in motion, and we are the drumbeat of progress.
Tak, czuć od niego jego wielkie ego na kilometr.
Your guild is obviously important. We need friends like you. And
Tak, tam się robię łademniarzem.
If you wish to be of service, there is a certain problem that requires attention. The foundry is presently overrun. It's the blasted Cyclopses. They were docile workers for years, but something in them snapped and they've brought the foundry to a standstill.
Why would they do this? Do you have any idea?
Tak, jasne.
None at all. But I'm not involved in the day-to-day supervision of their work. Speak to my foreman, Mr. Snell, at the foundry. He will explain our predicament in greater detail.
Jasne, nie masz pojęcia. Tak samo jak ja jestem kobietą.
Greetings, Legionnaire. If you've come to win my vote, don't bother. My mind is made up. Stonebridge will have no entangling alliances. So that's that. Now, if you need some little task to occupy your time, or if you have a question, perhaps I can be of service.
Why are you so eager to dismiss the Legion?
I trust the Legion. What I don't trust is this city. It has a dark history with the Legion. Some doors should remain closed. Personally, I wish you great success in restoring the Legion, but I don't feel my vote for you is in the best interest of Stonebridge.
Are you sure there's nothing we can do to win your vote?
At the moment, no. But worry not, I'm sure the other Meisters will vote for you if you sate their self-interested needs. Now, I do have a task or two for you. It's not going to win over my vote, but I would find a way to repay your efforts. Long ago, the Legion served as the mediator of first and last resort. When an argument ran out of control, the Legion offered counsel.
That's all? I thought you might have wanted us to slay something for you.
Your first task is to handle a situation with a prisoner of ours, a Krug. He has no crimes charged against him, but his fate is disputed. Many argue he's safer in prison. Others want him free. He's here in the Meister Hall's jail. Make your inquiries there, then tell the automaton who presides over the jail what you've decided. It's hardly dragon slaying, but if you're true to the Legion, you'll have time for small matters. Go on now, I've got work to do.
Ten kruk wcale nie jest takim krugiem, że się tak wyrażę.
Welcome to the Stonebridge Jail. Do you have business with the incarcerated?
I'd like to speak to the Krug prisoner. Fiddlewick asked me to appraise the situation and determine the Krug's fate.
Very well. It is Meister Fiddlewick's prerogative to entrust such decisions to strangers rather than automated constables with decades of experience. Please note that the Krug has been imprisoned for its own safety. It is highly unpopular with citizens, especially those who own pitchforks.
Krr.
How did you wind up behind these bars?
Krr. Krr.
Are you being treated well?
Krr. Sorry about that. Seems the rattle in my lungs gets worse every year. You were asking about my treatment here? Just fine, thank you. The automated constable here, Krr, tends to my comestibles and keeps away the rabble.
You're pretty well spoken for a Krug.
A Krug? Krr. Yeah, I guess that's what people think I am. I'm human. Just some ill twist of fate made me hideous and homely.
People seem to think you're a Krug. Why haven't you said something and corrected this situation?
I'm tired of being harassed and assaulted. This time I decided I'd let them think I'm a monster and keep me locked up. Krr. I've thought about getting out of here, but I have nowhere to go. I'm content to just stay here and daydream.
I have to decide whether you stay or go free.
Krr. Well, I suppose I've committed no crime, unless being hideous is illegal. But if it's all the same to you, I'm safe here. Let them go on thinking I'm a Krug. It won't hurt my feelings. If you let me go, have someone escort me out of the city at least.
Okazało się, że nasz kruk to nie kruk, tylko człowiek. No, którego niestety... Co jest? Zadania.
Free the
Isn't it just free the Krug? They've locked up an innocent creature. This isn't out.
Krugs aren't exactly peaceful creatures. Why should it be released?
If the Krug didn't do anything criminal, it has the same rights as a human or goblin. You can always judge us.
I should be going. Thanks for your time.
Carry on. Spread the word. Free the Krug.
To jest jak zacięta płyta. Wypuszczę go, co tam? W sumie tutaj jest mu dobrze, ale z drugiej strony...